Yo, this is Top Flight. We're back on our SB19 journey right now. We're about to check out what at the same concert that we just watched. I think it's called I Law. Now we're about to check out what. I wanted to see how they change on that stage and everything like that to see like the difference. If that was like the vibe the whole night or whatnot. The trilogy concert finale. I don't know if that's like the name of the concert or not. But yeah. Let's check this out.
Check it out. It's so crazy they have so many people on stage.
I was actually about to say that. Like I haven't seen. I talked about this in the other one. I haven't seen nothing like that since I seen MC Hammer live when I was a kid. Like to where you have that many different dancers and having to know that many different dances, because the crazy thing about it is that everyone's not doing the same choreography. At one point the girls were doing something different than the guys and they're in different spots, so it's like tons of different things going on, and being able to choreograph that along with keep the consistency throughout probably the whole show like this.
It's wild.
Well, you can say Michael Jackson, but as in like age, because Michael Jackson was doing like grips of people on stage back in the day, and then it went into like MC Hammer, who started like spreading stages to like all over the building, and then it's like, then now I'm seeing them do it, and it's like that's a lot to move around if you're doing multiple nights, and a lot to, you know what I'm saying, like to cover. Like
I want to, and you, how long you think their sets are? An hour, 2 hours?
I'm guessing, yeah, it has. I would say an hour, but I think I'm not sure if we asked about them. So if y'all know, let us know. Like if you've been to a SB19 concert, like how long was their sets? Because I would wonder. I watched when I went to see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was 2 hours, which is crazy. So, but then he has different sets of like people dancing. Like all the people only dance on a couple songs. They don't dance in
Yeah.
every song. So it's like with this, I can see where you have like stops and stuff, but then from what I'm seeing when I'm scrolling through, it looks like the dancers are on there a lot of the show. So that's a lot to do.
Yeah.
Which is super dope because I haven't seen it in so long. Like I haven't seen that much going on, and so like when people say you get what you pay for, you know what I'm saying? Like it's worth what you paid for it. You almost wish a lot of shows had more stuff to it because dudes be just getting up there doing nothing.
Yeah. This you get the
But
theatrics, the choreography, the singing, the rapping. It's like it's a whole entire play. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. And like because we seen the actual video of this one, and they brought out the flags on the first part because we were talking about like that song when we watched the actual video with like putting your flag up and being proud of yourself and who you are and not ashamed of yourself and all that stuff, like almost like waving your own flag and putting it at the top of the mountain. So it's dope that they bring pieces from their videos to that because that brings like nostalgia of you seeing the performance, you know?
You know, it's I could almost see this as like a Vegas, you know what I mean? Like one of
Mm-hmm.
those repeat nights at Vegas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, where you could go in and then they have like a full set that goes straight through, almost like how 50s was, or even like
Yeah.
Usher's. Like it's like a big production, and then you just constantly get that rotation of dope stuff. That would be dope for them. Like that'd
Team up
be
with the Jabberwockies or something.
had that
Totally
vibe like the
different.
dancing, but that dancing like stuff like that
Yeah.
whole night of like crazy dancing and moving and stuff like that. That would be pretty dope.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's keep going through this. Like, subscribe, comment. Shout out to the members.